Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a fall vlog. It is finally fall. I think 2 days ago was the official first day of fall, and you know I am thriving. I love fall. I love everything about the coziness and the anticipation of the holiday season, and I definitely thrive much better in cold, gloomy weather than the heat we have been having in California. But I am still in the fall spirit, Halloween spirit, as you saw. I am actually basically celebrating Halloween already, which I don't mind. I have decorated for Halloween already. I think you saw it in the little breakfast montage. I got this in spirit Halloween, and it is a bunch of coasters, and they're basically little quotes from Hocus Pocus. This one says, "I put a spell on you." This one says, "It's just a bunch of hocus pocus," and all that jazz. So if you have a spirit Halloween, I would go run. I believe they also have like Haunted Mansion, Beetlejuice, and all that. But I love this one because I love the Sanders sisters, as you can tell. But today is gonna be all things fall. I am going to attempt to make this fall stew, and that's actually why I need to head out very soon, because I have to be home in 3 hours if I want to pull off cooking it in a crock pot, because if you've ever cooked with a crock pot, it's a long time. So the lineup today. First things first is going to be the farmer's market, and then Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and then we're gonna try to squeeze in Target before we head home. But I feel like it might not work out. So if anything, we will head home first, set up the stew, turn the crock pot on, and then head to Target. But we shall see, we'll see. First things first, we need to get out of the house because I'm running late and I'm still blabbing on. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We have a bunch of exciting things, at least I find these exciting things because they're fall related. Oh, I also want to make some pumpkin syrup, and then maybe we'll bake too. So we shall see. I'm excited to spend a day with you, and I hope you enjoy. I can't find a spot to put my camera, so this will do for now as I explain what I'm about to do. But I'm in front of a coffee shop called Mint and Honey, and I found out that they have a seasonal fall drink, so that's what I'm gonna go and do right now. I almost went to Starbucks to get the apple crisp iced macchiato, which I had last week, and it was so good, and I thought I would get one of those as a drink for the day. It's also very appropriate for a fall vlog to do a fall drink. But when I saw this spot, I realized they do seasonal drinks, so I looked them up online, and they do, and they have, I think it's called an apple pie or apple pumpkin pie. I don't know. I think they have other ones, but I won't find out until I go in there. So I thought I would try that out and try it with you in the car, but I can't figure out where to put my camera. So how am I gonna do a taste test? I mean, I guess I could do it like this, but I just have to hunch over, but we'll figure it out when I get the drink. So let's go do that. I give up. I think this is the best we can do for the camera for now until we get a proper camera stand. But this is what we got, and I really just want to try this drink already. I'm done looking for a spot, but this is obviously a very double chin, not so flattering angle. It is what it is. You're here for a taste test, so let's do it. So this is the apple, why am I a beauty guru? What? So this is the iced apple pie latte with oat milk. I have to say this is probably the most expensive drink I've ever purchased. This was $8
$8.95 or $8.75, something like that. Hopefully it's good because it's very expensive. It is what it is. I did this to myself. Let's just try the drink. I'm gonna mix it. Oh, pretty. I do like their coffee already. I normally just get a latte, or I think the only flavored one I ever got was a vanilla, which is good. So I have high hopes. Okay. That looks like it had a lot of syrup in it, but I'm not tasting the taste. There's no apple in there, but like I feel like there is an undertone of like a fall taste. I don't know. It's just, it's not apple pie. It's like it's almost there. Like I feel like I'm going crazy right now. It's like there's a taste of something, but there's nothing at the same time. That's a lot of onions. I'm surprised I am not crying yet. Ready to go to Target because obviously I didn't make it to Target, and that's why my hair is up. I've changed because I had a frantic time making and preparing the stew. What was supposed to be a very leisurely, relaxing fall part of the vlog was the complete opposite of that. I still have to go to Target, but I wanted to do a quick haul of everything that I have picked up. I was gonna do it after going to Target so I could show you the items that I also pick up there, but a lot of the items need to go into the fridge, so I can't leave them out until I come back. So I'll just do a mini Target haul when I get back. But we're still gonna have an amazing evening. I'm still gonna do like fallish things. I still need to make some pumpkin pie syrup, and then I'm gonna make a dessert, which might be one of the items I got from Trader Joe's, or maybe something else that I find at Target. We'll figure it out, but it's almost 6 now. I'm gonna head out just to Target and then come right back and continue on the vlog. Here is what I picked up today. As you can see, I picked up some fall goodies, but I'll start right over here. I went to Whole Foods really quickly for just these 2 items. This is my favorite milk. It is pricey, so I try to check if it is on sale, which sometimes it is. It is normally $8, but sometimes it goes on sale for $5.99. Unfortunately, it wasn't this time, or I would have bought like 4, but for now, this will do for the week. I got Uncle Matt's Ultimate Immune. I just love the taste of this. Then I got some carne asada. This is what we usually have on Tuesday for our Taco Tuesday. And then I have corn and wheat tortillas. These are our favorite because they're thicker. They taste like corn tortillas, but they're not like the very kind of hard corn tortilla, if that makes sense. I mean, if you've had a corn tortilla, you know exactly what I mean. These are a little thicker, so it's almost like in between a corn tortilla and a flour tortilla. So we really like those. I got some maple syrup. This is one that I already used for the stew, but I thought I would still show it to you. This is just some apple cider. Got some sugar because we didn't have any more. Some eggs. I got 1 potato for a dish I'm making this week. Garlic cloves, which I used one of them already for the stew. I got 2 apples, which one of them will be in the stew. I have to add it in an hour before it's done cooking. Ground turkey for another dish this week. And then before we get into the fall stuff, I got some chicken broth. And then at the farmer's market, I didn't get much because I was running late, but they didn't really have everything I needed. Usually they had like onions and garlic, but they didn't have any today. So I just picked up my usuals. I always get arugula. I still have spinach, but normally I would stock up on arugula, spinach, and then some kind of their lettuce. This is a spring mix. And then they had amazing selection of bell peppers today, so I just grabbed 2. And then down here is cilantro, which we use on a weekly basis. I also bought just a regular big old loaf of bread. Here she is. And I was so glad that they cut it because normally when I go to the farmer's market and I get a loaf of bread, I get the huge loaf of bread. I come home and I can't cut the thing. So this place had sliced bread, so this is awesome. Now for the fall items, I have never tried this, so I'm excited to see how it tastes like. And then behind that is the very popular butternut squash mac and cheese. I will say I tried this in like 2019 and I didn't like it too much, but I want to give it a try again. I'm gonna make these later, which are pumpkin rolls, unless I find something else at Target to bake for dessert. But if not, I'll just make these. If there is a savory item you need to get this. It is so good. I love it. So I always stock up on this. This is already my 3rd one. This one is what I obviously partner up with this, although I have been using regular pasta because this kind of falls apart. I still have to experiment with it. I love the shape, obviously why I bought it, but for some reason, whenever I use it for pasta, if you're mixing it and all, it does fall apart, even though it's al dente. I will try to use it on a soup instead. We shall see, but I always get that as well every year. So yeah, that is what I got from the grocery stores, and now I have a few things I need to get at Target, and I'm gonna put these away and head out.
It's much later now, obviously, because of the really bad lighting. This is the best I can come up with in the kitchen, but we're finally home. I'm gonna show you what I got at Target. I don't know what came to me, but I shopped like I was in high school. The problem is I came in hungry. So I got a lot of snack foods that were not on my list at all. I had a list. I had things I needed to buy, and then I have all these other things. I'll show you those first. So first things first, I actually already dug into it. Cheetos. So random. I don't even really eat chips anymore. And it's been so long. I might look like someone that eats a lot of chips every day, but I actually don't. And I was shocked when I saw that this was now $5. Since when did chips become more than $1.99? This was basically $6, but I enjoyed it. Another thing that I would not normally pick up, chicken nuggets. I don't remember the last time I got store-bought chicken nuggets. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Ramen. Once again, I haven't had these in years. What is going on? Since I got the really good bread today, I felt inspired to maybe make a sandwich because I'm really bad at eating lunch when I'm working from home, and I thought this would just be super easy. So we got some oven roasted turkey breasts and some Colby Jack. Oh, actually 2 more things that were not on my list, but I don't think they're really a waste because these are really good. These poppy sodas, they're really good, and they're also probiotic, so it's kind of a little healthier than soda, but it tastes so good. This was a special request from Ahmed. He loves to have Coke when he knows he's about to eat a really good meal, which hopefully is the stew, so he asked me to get him that. So now we move on to the items I actually came into Target for. First things first, Drano gel. One of our bathroom sinks is clogged. You ask why? Somebody keeps shaving their beard on the sink, and it's not Ahmed. No, it's obviously Ahmed, and I rest my case. I got some mashed potatoes for the stew. I was going to actually make mashed potatoes, but I'm so lazy at this point, so I just got one of these. I got some pure vanilla extract for the pumpkin spice syrup. I got 1 can of Celsius. I usually get like at least 5 of these a week, but unfortunately this was the only flavor they had for some reason. They had so many of them, and they only had this flavor, and it is my least favorite flavor, so I'm gonna have to either stop again tomorrow at a different Target or just buy it online, but I needed one specifically for my workout tomorrow, and that's why I just got one. I just got some more makeup remover. This is my favorite, the Garnier cleansing water, the one with the red. I got some dish soap. It's something we just needed, but of course I got a fall scent, which is clove and nutmeg. And I think this is the last one, which is some LaCroix. This is my favorite flavor, the black raspberry flavor. So that is what we got from Target.
moment of truth because it's been there for 6 hours and it says to do it high 5 to 6 hours. So we shall see. Ooh. It's really like oily. I wonder what that, oh my gosh, look at the apple. The apple's like, oops. The apple's softened up real good. Look at that. It looks like a dessert. Do we remove the apples? I know you remove the bay leaf. Let's remove the bay leaf. You have to get this more close up. You hear that? Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna try it. Oh my gosh. That is some really good looking beef short rib. I'm so sorry if you're vegan or vegetarian, but okay. That is so good. Minus the overexposed camera right now. Although it's helping blur out my face because I look so exhausted at this point. I'm gonna go heat up the mashed potatoes. I can imagine this being good with mashed potatoes, but obviously number one will be rice, but I do want to try it with mashed potatoes too.